Adventure and Exploration Day here at Paper and Moose. Hello, thank you for joining me today. I am headed back out to the old general store slash estate where I ventured to a couple of weeks ago and picked up some really neat things. Going back today, trying to get in the abandoned church that is across the street, because who knows what treasures might be in there, and also just to look again in the general store and the estate and see if we can find anything else to save, purchase, and resell, and possibly do some research on or just keep for myself because it's so cool. So join me today, get your adventure shoes on, and let's go see what treasures we can find. Lead the way. Good kitty, go on. Go on, come on. This way. Come on.
No, we can't go under the truck. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to win, right?
Well, just to peek your head in.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Ow. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Upstairs. Okay, for a 200-pound old guy. Big old fat.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, just because of the
Oh, it
things like
dips,
that's what-
yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's like the second one.
And my dad, well, he didn't put it, the person I bought it, these are the original doors. Right there. That was the church door.
Oh, you
And
can't
the guy
even.
who turned it into a lumber yard here for a while.
The doors
he
were
put it-
always
yeah.
open.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Fell down.
Right, it's holding it up a little bit on this
Oh,
corner.
but look at the...
Yeah. I think this probably here, but I know all this straight out
Oh,
was
man.
all hill. You know, from up there. And it was just a-
What? Oh, I have this one. I'm good. Oh, that door's open over there. Oh, there's a... It's like a sign, a church sign down there. See that blue thing? See that? It looks like some kind of sign. What's that for? Updike. Oh, it's for pipes.
Huh?
There's a sign for pipes. I can't tell if it's metal or not. Yeah, you're not gonna grab that. Too bad, because it's really cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll see it. Oh man.
I was wondering about trying to get upstairs.
Through the stairs
See,
over
there's the
there?
stairways right
I
there.
think you'd be able to if
Yeah,
you could.
Because it's still strong and it's
You'd
not
have to
falling
shut
down.
this door and then move along the side and then go
Yeah.
down. You could go upstairs, I think.
There's all kinds of stuff in there. Including a hospital bed with mattress.
Oh wow. Uh-oh.
And all kinds of knickknacks, purses, clothes.
Oh my.
Well, that's a good idea.
Oh jeez.
You still should have these things on your shoes. You probably wouldn't fit his big feet anyway. They're a
One stupid leg.
large, extra large. No kidding.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna go up there. Oh jeez. Oh!
Get down here.
Put the ladder up there and don't even need it.
And they get higher. And it'll be easier to get up there.
Oh gosh. Oh!
Tanisha, get down here.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Hope that's a fly.
There's a
Didn't hate to disturb a bee's nest.
Oh, that'd be awful.
Because you're going to see me turn around and jump to my car.
See, that's where he had his desk. And he'd be able to go right up the stairs.
Does it feel like there's anything in it?
There's nothing in them.
You probably
Yeah, it
should
looks
go.
pretty light how you're handling it.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't even open them.
Doors.
I don't think there's nothing in them.
There might,
Well, at least
be paperwork.
At least now you know.
Throw it down. Maybe it'll pop open.
Oh boy. Oh,
That's
geez.
right, so without going right down.
Yeah. Oh, if it makes a hole. Hmm. Oh boy. Whoa! Oh, E.T. That's cool. Team dance cuff. Dumbo. That's cool. I'm gonna grab that one. An E.T. Oh. Alice through the looking glass?
Anything that you see.
Jack and the Beanstalk. Oh, we're gonna grab that too. Lone Ranger. Strawberry shortcake. Might as well just take it over.
What the value is.
Might as well take
I
it
try to
over.
be fair to
Check.
these guys. I want to be fair, you know, that's all. So if they end up where he doesn't want to spend the money or whatever, or maybe nothing will be worth this trip, to make the trip, you know? That's anything here? Nothing, just narrow.
Open up the door and it should be in the door again.
Yeah.
Roller skate.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Now
Well, here's something here, not just this Camaro. You're right, you guys know your car.
Motorcycle.
A little.
The man.
John,
What?
Okay.
you know, lift this door up and open it.
Sorry. Lift and open. Lift and open. Body by Fisher. Body by Fisher. Body by Fisher. There's a guy by us that has a pair of set of these, two of them.
Yeah.
Now these look like, these are the better ones. These actually have a
Metal,
bar.
yep.
The bar that goes across the,
Yep.
and he has,
That's just a dangerous way sometimes,
yeah, I mean, well, they probably, well, like one guy, there was one thing on the video, right?
That's pretty
Car came
cool.
down on him, he had
I'll
these-
see if they
Yeah.
want that.
He was caught underneath the car.
Yeah, they were very good. I mean, at least
Is that bucket in the that white thing in the way?
I'm not sure about the door width. Oh, it's hanging in.
I'm coming. What are you thinking?
Move the door in all the way, Tone. If you can, don't break it.
Yeah, we put
How's
it.
that, good? Is that enough, do you think?
I don't know, we're gonna
See,
find
I
out.
think it would be easier to go the other way, don't you think?
Which way?
To go right across straight, no? Rather than wrestle with this bad floor?
I don't know. It's thin.
There's a
It's
way to-
thin, so it might be all right. It's
There's a
not.
way to it, yeah. Do you really come out flat too? You want to bring out the other way or good?
As long as we fix the doorway, we're all right.
I think you're gonna be good. Yeah. Oh,
this thing.
hold
this.
on.
Spoiler open? Okay, wait 1 second. Sorry, I mean to touch it.
Whoa.
How'd we do, all right?
Yeah, you're fine. Some other things. This pretty sweet dopey shirt. It's front and back. I don't think this is old, this Tigger shirt. I had a pair of these when I was little. Don't judge. I actually just saw this. I might take it. People like to buy these. And it looks like it's all together. I'll plug it in. Let's plug it in and see what happens. Oh, it still works. Tape.
Do you mind me?
I'm gonna take this. A 16-inch cheese pepperoni or sausage pizza for $6.50. Let's go back to those prices. One of the many things that I found on this trip. It was fun. Hopefully I conveyed that in the footage. Hopefully my footage came out. So we were able to get into the front part of the church, or the vestibule, but after that, nope, because the roof had just collapsed in, and there's no way that you could safely maneuver through the rubble. Even in the first part, the first area, the person that went in, he had to be really careful because, I mean, you could get stuck under there. But we did find a neat old sign, not old, it was probably from the 70s or 80s, because the church, it had been sold to someone that had operated like a tool wood factory store out of there, and then they just left it. So the owners of the home took it over, but by then time had taken its toll, and pretty much, I guess, you know, you consider it abandoned because no one's taking care of it, and they weren't able to get in before the roof just collapsed to save what was left in there. But we could see some pews, who knows, but we saved a sign, and it was just fun to go and try and get in. Who doesn't love exploring old abandoned rundown buildings? I wish that we could do that more, but unfortunately there are people that just take advantage of that. They graffiti, cause damage, cause fires. So that's why a lot of these great old buildings that you see on the side of the road, you know, have all sorts of signs on them, and you can get arrested if you get caught going in, which is a shame, because I think it'd be nice just to admire the home and walk around. But anyway, I digress. Let's get back to the issue at hand. So yes, the sign, I dug this out of the general store, and I also found the letters. So at the store, they made pizzas, and again, $6.50 for a 16-inch pizza. Mushrooms, peppers, and onions, $7.50, and the special was $10.50, and toppings were $1 each. Can't beat it. Great older sign. I did find the letters. Ooh, these are like melted into there. I have to see if I can get those off. So this will go to the flea market. Great flea market piece. I was thinking, oh, maybe you could keep it. I'm like, no, Renee, let it go. Like Elsa, let it go. Got that. I'll put that over there. I did pick up some mugs. I'm not sure if I included that in this video. You know, they're typical coffee mugs. Some were milk glass, so I took those. But I wanted to ask if any of you are familiar with this, I wouldn't say pattern, but perhaps you've seen this style of mug before. I thought they were cute. They're cats. This one is making some kind of soup, perhaps. So we have that guy. And then this one is playing tennis. They're only marked as Japan on the bottom, but again, if any of you are familiar with this style or know the company that made this, or if you're like Renee, those cups are worth $1 a piece, or hey Renee, those mugs are worth 15 to 20 a piece, let me know. My two favorite finds were this. I also need your help with this. So the woman used to ride motorcycles with her husband, and that was one of her fond memories. So when I found this, I asked her if she wanted to keep it, and she said no, that she would want to pass it along. So it is a cover for your jacket. We have Ocean County Competition Riders MC, I believe. I love it. I love the color. It's green, of course. It does have where it needs to be cleaned, and that is where I need your help. I don't know if I can soak this in OxyClean because of this material. It's like a leather, pleather leather. I don't want to harm it, but I definitely want to clean, you know, this patch up. But really neat. The zipper on the front does have some molding, some rusting, but just a great piece of, you know, motorcycle riding history, I think, and a nice memento too. Then my other favorite piece, I love this. We have I think it's JCPenney, yes, foremost JCP company denim vest. But what makes it awesome, swear warning here, is the Snoopy patch. Life's a bitch. Snoopy. So I love this. This is in the garage with that awesome car that we found a buyer for, and it actually, when he hooked it up, I didn't get this on film because I wasn't there when it happened, but the man that was buying the car, when he hooked it up to jump it worked. It still ran. They couldn't reverse it though, but it still was working. Oh, I also picked up, I don't have them, I have to clean them, some of the older spice tins. I loved the one that was red. I forget what brand that was, so I have to clean those out, empty them, clean them out, but those were a great find in the garage. And this was in there too. It was on the side, just like in a pile. And when I saw this patch, I thought, you're mine. I will wear this. Great find. So yeah, even on our second trip there, we still managed to find some really neat things. It's just a matter of digging, because you figure you move one box over to look in this other box and you might forget to look in that box, or you're concentrated in one area, you might totally miss out in another area. So it was a lot of fun. The woman is really nice, and it's nice to be able to buy items from her that she is willing to let go. Often you have people with estates that you pull out something they haven't seen for 20 years and all of a sudden they want to keep it. We all are like that though. I don't think we can fault anyone for that. It's just that memory that we have attached to it. But she was great to work with. She would tell us the story behind something and then say, sure, you can buy that, or sure, I can let it go. I think because she has a goal in mind, you know, she needs to get rid of the stuff, and it's nice to be able to provide her with some funding for these great items that have been stored up for years. And it was fun going in that church, or trying to get in the church. And that guy, hopefully I got this on camera, there were some filing cabinets up in the one area, so we thought there may have been some important papers in there. So he managed to finagle himself up there, and the filing cabinets turned out to be empty. Which is really funny. All that work and the possibility of like falling and landing on some wooden beam and impaling yourself for an empty filing cabinet. But that's what makes these trips really fun. It's just, you never know what you're going to come across, and you never know what you're going to attempt to do to try and find some treasure. I hope you enjoyed this. There might be a part 3 if we go back again, just to see what else we can find, any other goodies there, and just to, you know, I guess take out some memories from the rubble of the general store, the rubble from the church, and listen to the story of this woman and all these things that she has saved through the years. It's a lot of fun. And I find some really cool clothing for myself. If you know anything about the mugs, let me know, and any helpful tips on cleaning the motorcycle jacket cover would be most appreciated, because I do want to save this and see what I can do with it. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this adventure. Stay tuned for possibly part 3 whenever that comes up. You'll see. If you are subscribed, then you will be notified right away. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you have a great day, whatever you may be doing. It is starting to get cooler here. fall is just around the corner, so I'm excited for pumpkins and fall baked goods. Pumpkin muffins, can't go wrong with that. Thanks for watching. I'm going to make some tea, get some listing done, and I hope you have a successful day as well. I'll see you on the next video. Until then, have a great day. See you all next time.